next year. De Sousa hasn't got any troubles with that. Not yet.
Just to run you through the menu for tonight here on stage 2.
65.
At it again. Get back to that tasty treat of offerings now. Christopher Ratajski against Mike Kuivenhoven next. Brendan Dolan then meets Richie Edhouse. Andrew Gilding plays Steve Lennon. That is the first 56. Half of action. Here De Sousa looking at tops for 3-1. Okay, double 15. Nicely done. Nice rescue act.
It's a really, really, really common name in the Netherlands.
100.
Unconfirmed at the moment. We'll get back to you. Can De Sousa confirm this leg? 59.
He hasn't hit double 1 yet, so 57 double 1.
59.
He might hit it inadvertently. No, he gets the
the
right thing at the right time. And he's
136.
yeah, 3 in the match from Portugal's premier player, but that one might not count for anything.
128.
Just moved the wire, didn't he?
Jose, you require 100.
This would be a killer 280 in 5 or 6. Double 10.
80.
Not killer enough. Doets is in this game. Look
Kevin,
where that
you
little
require
round
8.
semicircle is. It's on De Sousa's name. A hit here would give Doets the darts back.
4.
That is such a big opportunity missed.
That's cruel.
Jose, you required 20.
But he had his chance. And now De Sousa has his. A pair of 5s.
50.
But he can't take the pot. And maybe, just maybe, Kevin's luck is in.
Kevin, you require 4. Game
Great hit. Now he's got the darts.
Kevin Doets.
And all of us.
You require 106.
By the Lisbon lobber. 86 remaining. Treble 18. Double 16.
90.
The double deserts
Kevin,
De
you
Sousa.
require
And now Doets
116.
gets his chance.
He said it's his 3rd trip to Minehead. 3rd trip to this tournament anyway. Just by the expression, he hasn't got that.
92.
And now he could be eliminated for the 3rd straight
Jose, you
year in
require
round 1.
16.
3 clear. At least it's an open bed. Double 4.
12.
Fails to find it. Wow. A reprieve for that man there who can't quite believe it. Can't believe his luck and can't look.
Kevin, you required 24.
Nor can Jose De Sousa behind him.
The roller coaster of emotions over the last 60 seconds for Kevin. And De Sousa has put the darts down. They will not be picked up again because that was very, very tight from start to finish.
Lavish purple pros up on the pole now, shall we? Really has been an incredible player. He's a man who forced himself into the upper echelons of PDC darts. Didn't have to get his tour card from Hughes school, just started winning pro tours, didn't he? Great visit from Kuivenhoven there.
He actually has a rule in PDC darts named after him as well.
140.
It's called the Ratajski rule. That if you're a non-tour card holder and you win a Players' Championship event, you actually vault yourself to the top of the substitute rankings.
64.
Going ahead of the top person in the Challenge Tour Order of Merit. Imagine that. You've done something so revolutionary that you have a rule named after you. It's like the
100.
The
Mike
Bosman rule.
100.
Well, he's ruling the roost at the moment. Kuivenhoven out to try and stop him. Options here. It looks like he may be going for treble rather than tops.
Game shot.
And that's why he backed himself to hit the smaller target and then found the double. Yeah, really looking forward to that. But plenty of darts to look forward to for the rest of the night. This is only the 2nd game of our
100.
possible 9 on stage 2.
This could be huge.
180.
So good. And you don't get much emotion from Kuivenhoven, but he couldn't help fist pumping that 180. Is there a response from Ratajski? There isn't. He's going to the well and it's dry.
Mike, you required 28.
So, double 14 becomes double 7. Can he use that? Can he bounce it in?
Game
He
shot
can.
the 6th leg. Mike Kuivenhoven, 7th leg. It's Christoph to
Wow,
throw first.
4-2 from 2-0 behind. Pretty quick, you could have missed it to be fair. 6-1. Dobie 2-1 up against Raymond van Barneveld on main stage in Minehead. Brendan Dolan, Richie Edhouse follow this on stage 2. Michael Smith is on the main
96.
stage against Richard Veenstra in around 20 minutes, half an hour.
In this position in the previous leg, Kuivenhoven hit a max from 208 to leave double 14. He's hit a 140 to leave the 2-darter. He's putting so much pressure on these shots for Ratajski. He couldn't take 1-2-1 in the previous leg. Can he get 108 somehow? 51's a shot, but he's got a magical 57.
Oh, do you know
Game
what?
shot on the 7th leg.
I was thinking the
Christoph
same, Paul.
Ratajski.
He's blocked that treble. 51 was
8th
the
leg,
shot.
it's Mike to throw
But
first.
somehow
Game on.
he's managed to produce a Houdini dart to that World
Mike
Championship
required
qualifier on Monday.
164.
But he might not be heading there tonight.
Some people would have said that staying on the 60 there was the right play, but
132.
it has really worked out well. Getting 418s on top of that 60 means he's got a guaranteed shot at 32 to beat Christoph Ratajski for the first time, to double his ranking money in this tournament.
100.
And who knows what
Mike,
could
you
happen
required
if he
32.
hits this and from here on in.
Game, shot, and the match. Mike Kuivenhoven.
And it is Magic Mike. Fantastic. Well, this would be for an 11-dart leg. Tops. Double 10.
48.
It will be double 5 when he comes back.
140. Do you require 10?
Did think about splitting it, but no, it is double 5. Oh, and that's the danger, isn't it?
Brendan, you require 103.
This would be classic Dolan. Just imagine if he was to hit this. He's not gonna.
55.
That was a very fast visit for Brendan as well. I know he's sped up over the last couple of seasons, but that was very rapid. Edhouse needs to bypass that and find his way to 3-2. That was a very up and down leg. And it can just give you a bit of extra heat in there, and it can stop you from just jabbing the dart. It gives you the ability to throw it properly.
140.
Well, they were well thrown by Dolan. But Edhouse has got an opportunity here. Yeah, we'll have to rely on Brendan not taking out the 110, but he's going to leave himself rather better placed.
99. Brendan, you require 110.
This exchange could be vital for where this match goes next. Just gets the single. And the double is found. Edhouse was dreaming of a shot at 84 for 5. Walk out to Let's Get Ready to Rumble by PJ and Duncan. And Chris Dobie's somewhat hijacked that now.
100. Richie,
It makes more sense for Dobie to have it, but I can understand why Richie chose it.
Well, we saw the 110 in the previous leg from Dolan. Now Edhouse wants double 16 for the 106.
74.
And Dolan will get a go at the 107. Are we going to
Brendan,
see
you require 107.
back-to-back ton toppers from Dolan to turn it around?
This is what Brendan does to you. He's going to make you sweat. That is classic Brendan.
Brendan Dolan. Require 56.
Double top for Madhouse. Don't give him a shot, Richie.
42.
Silly Richie. He's just taken 2 ton plus checkouts. Admittedly, this is harder, but you can't put it past him. This is to win the match.
Oh, this would be the most remarkable hat trick of 3-figure finishes. Not going to happen. Needed the treble 15. So Edhouse. Well, he's got a choice to make, Paul. Straight for it.
Choice made. Got to go for it. He might pay for that because Dolan will surely get 2 at double 16 now. And you know how good he's been on that the last couple of legs.
Yeah, it's an excellent ending to the encounter by Brendan Dolan. 110, followed by 107, both completed on double 16. And Dolan does it again. A fantastic display of finishing.
Changes that shot that he's left.
Lennon on 3-darter rather than the 2-dart intention. Opts for double 16. He's a player that's varied between
70.
tops and double 16 over his career.
Andrew, you require 141.
Shots on. Not anymore. And Steve can breathe
89.
again. He's no longer underwater.
Steve, you require 32.
Sink or swim.
Game
He
shot on the
floats.
5th leg.
Steve Lennon
Steve Lennon, 6-leg Andrew.
takes
to
the lead
front
against
first.
Andrew
Game
Gilding
on.
once more.
You require 90.
Right then. Big moments coming up here. It's a big dart at the smallest target.
65. Steve, you require 50.
These are turning into very big moments. And it's double 16 for Lennon. He was convinced that when he threw that, it wasn't in.
34.
Neither are there.
Andrew, you
The single
require
was,
25.
but the double wasn't. And Gilding comes back to yet again level up.
Chooses double 12 and now double 6.
13.
Well, the chance has gone begging.
Steve, you require 60.
And there's going to be a few unhappy people if Andrew Gilding is sent packing, but Lennon, he's a dart away from going a leg away. Double 8. Takes his time, readjusts, makes sure everything is set and perfect, and delivers the blow.
Steve to 21.
1-2-1 to deny Gilding a go, but the biggest checkout, but he will get a go at it.
81.
Surely not. Surely Andrew Gilding
Andrew,
doesn't
you
stay in it
require
with a
170.
glorious, golden, big fish finish.
That puts pay to that. And Lennon is one good dart away from
40.
stopping Gilding from doing
Steve,
the
you
Minehead
require
double
40.
here in 2023 and to vitally get ranking money for his quest to stay on tour.
Game shot.
Lennon
And the match.
lands the
Steve
winning
Lennon.
double. Gilding's going home. There will be no repeats of the feats. Got there at WrestleMania 4.
$81.
I think he just likes to be part of the experience, doesn't he? He likes to whip the crowd up. And I'm very happy that Sweet Caroline was not being played again
82.
because it gets played at least
Nils
twice a day
require
here.
100.
And in my head, about 10 times a day, even though I don't want it to be there.
Well, that's a sweet dart for Zonneveld, and that's
Game shot
even
the second
sweeter.
leg. Nils
And there was a little
Zonneveld.
bit of a, I think, a
Third leg,
whistle
it's
as he
down
threw
to
that dart, which is
reverse.
part of the reason why he turned around and reacted the way he did.
I do have some theory to that happening. Gilding, first time UK Open champion this year. Nathan Aspinall, first time match play
140.
champion.
Nils require
Humphreys, first time Grand Prix
167.
champion, Grand Slam champion. There's been a lot of it going on this year.
Dobie.
Another one right there. The things that rebuff that
102.
are Van Gerwen and
Darren
Wright
require
doing
110.
Premier League and European glory.
Double 18.
Game shot on the fifth leg. Gurney.
No defeatism in Daryl
143.
Gurney. He's left himself on a 2-darter, but he's going to get a go at it to at least elongate the match.
64. Daryl requires 76.
That's quite clever. Getting under 80 is trying to take any sort of bullseye shot out of the equation. Wow, that was close to busting it.
40.
That may be the last dart he throws.
Nilsson requires
You'd expect it to be
79.
that route, treble 19. The reason for it is that a single will leave 60, but he seems to be thinking about something here. Is he going to go treble 13 or is it treble 19? It's the approved route. It leaves double 11. Can't come inside. That's okay. Another match dart.
Game.
And
shot,
Niels Zonneveld
And the match. Niels Zonneveld.
knocks out Daryl Gurney. The former
Require 84.
Well, Huybrechts is a self-proclaimed best Belgian, not just now, ever. And he's showing it so far in this one.
72.
That one gets away. So it will be another 5-visit leg for Huybrechts. Well, hopefully for him anyway.
I'd like to weigh in a bit more on that Belgian debate, actually.
140. Kim, you require 12.
Let's see if Kim can hit double 6 first.
Game shot.
Silly
the
question.
second leg.
Gets it
Kim
immediately.
Huybrechts.
Dispel that rumour that maybe he was better with Max Hop. Because some people were talking about that this summer.
105.
He did
Kim,
play
you
a
require
World
74.
Youth final here as well in minor, didn't he, against Dimitri van den Berg. Came out on the wrong end. As Huybrechts looks to get over that dart into tops.
54.
Gets over the dart, but not into tops.
Martin, you
This would be
require
monstrous.
96.
Should be double-double from here. Has he found that 60?
Game
My
shot,
word, what a
third.
second dart that
Martin
was.
Schindler.
That was incredible.
Seventh leg, it's
I
Martin
didn't think there was any way
first.
past it, but he
Game
found
on.
it.
Martin, you require
And that was a
68.
try to stop Schindler from getting a match opportunity. He can't stop it anymore.
So close yet so far.
Kim, you require 80.
Schindler misses a match dart. Huybrechts has one more go, but staying in this one.
No
Oh,
score.
wrong bed.
The single number
Martin,
gave
you
it away.
require 32.
It only just found the single one. Does this find the double 16? It's difficult.
Someone call a locksmith. Surely no way in.
No score.
And that proves to be the case. Martin Schindler could not find a way through the barricades, and it's 4 match darts missed for the wall.
Kim, you
Kim
require
can't believe
18.
that he's coming back. In his own mind, he did not think Martin was going to miss double 16 at all. Same equation. The single's better this time. How's his double 4?
Game
It's just
shot
about there.
Kim Huybrechts.
Great game of darts, and it deserves to go on a little longer. Martin
Tempo.
Huybrechts has taken command.
There's a certain ring to the rank of Commander Kim,
140.
because that's exactly what he's done in this leg against the darts. He's found his way to a 2-darter,
43.
and Martin hasn't even got
Kim,
to a
you
3-darter.
require 81.
Well, he started superbly. And Kim Huybrechts wins it in the end. And there is the release. We knew it was coming. Huybrechts lets it all out. And what a way to win it. A 12 dart leg to see off Schindler in a fantastic darting duel on stage 2. Huybrechts is still going, still roaring.
Lovely first dart. Trying to leave double 14 again. And we're going to have to watch out for this pattern that's starting to be created here. Double 14 might be something that he's finding in practice more often than not. But he's got to get a shot at it first. He's had one shot at it and he missed it. This time it's double 16.
Well, he doesn't get the double nor the double 8, meaning he's back to 41. So he's going to have to burn a dart to get 2 more at the outer ring. And this time, Wattermainer is breathing down his neck.
Only just gets the single. but this time does get the double. He only just qualified for the World Championship, however. 28th out of 32 qualifiers.
Is he going for the bull?
58.
He goes for that. He hits it probably once out of every 49 hits.
So it was a lie that put him off. And it worked out to be the right call.
I think he did the right thing. I think the layup was perfect. Turns out very well. That's a break throw.
Well, breaking news. Well, that player is, footballer has done his hamstring a few times. Well, look at this, though, from Ottermain. Whatever's going on with Dirk van Duijvenbode, however hampered he might be, you have to give credit where it's due. And this is very, very good stuff. A 174 followed by a 180, and Ottermain is on the cusp of the win.
On the cusp. And through. He looks even surprised at hitting that double 9. He shouldn't be surprised, Jermaine, because that was a very good performance.
Meeting this year, Jamie Hughes beat Cullen 6-5 at the very first Players' Championship event of the season. And
94.
Hughes kind of out of a clear blue sky embarked on a run all the way to the final.
I don't think anybody thought that Jamie would do that in PC1, but it proved to be the case. But has he backed that up?
96.
I'm not so sure.
111.
And the proof of that is that he qualified 58th out of 64 players.
Double 16.
Game shot.
All the ones for leg one for Joe Cullen.
Second leg, Jamie. Joe, you require 60.
Well, how easy did he leave tops here? 2/3 of the bed, maybe. Clear look at double 10.
40.
He's giving Hughes chances, isn't he?
Jamie, you require
Darts are going in feather-like as well. They're not going in with authority. They are wobbling a little bit when they get to the board. Well, that's that chance gone. And Cullen has been given additional chances. You've got to take full advantage of this. You can't let Yozza back into the match.
3-1 and a break
Joe,
to boot.
20.
Can work off that. Can work off that.
Game shot in the full flag.
Made his way down into that bed.
Fifth leg.
It's going to be a lot harder against Ryan Joyce tomorrow.
Well, it's going to take something big, something bold, something brave for Jamie Hughes to turn this around. Something like this.
The way you were talking there, Murph. Unfortunately, there's nothing blue on the board.
60. Joe, you
And he seems to be on borrowed time in this match, Jamie Hughes. That's a certainty. And that might well make certain of it, because not only does he win the leg, he breaks the throw. And Joe Cullen has got multiple lives now to close this game out. Searching for, he hasn't found it in this game, Jamie Hughes, and Joe Cullen can close it out here on double 16.
36.
Not yet, but he will get more chances. He will have more goes.
Hughes will feel that this will be his last visit of the tournament. His last darts before he goes to North London.
Just has to stop himself here to ensure he leaves a finish.
Got to go at 25. Well thought out, but it may be a moot point.
Joe, you require 32. Game.
Cullen claims it. The curtain closes on Friday's action here on stage 2 with victory for Joe Cullen. Jamie